Is it really going to be the final of the century? That is the question on the lips of the 100,000 enthusiasts packing Wembley Stadium. Upon football's biggest occasion, the seal is set by the arrival of Her Majesty. Her cherry red ensemble very much taking the eye. Now these two great teams come onto the field in the calm, almost formal way which is part of cup final tradition. Spurs confident of retaining the cup, Burnley all out to foil them. Referee R.J. Finney calls the captains together. Danny Blanchflower on the left and Footballer of the Year, Jimmy Adamson. And Jimmy performs a captain's duty by winning the toss. Though at Wembley on a calm day, that's not much advantage. The game is on, the match with 22 players, all of the highest standard. What a dramatic start. The game is only 3 minutes old when, from the head of Bobby Smith, the ball is at the magic feet of Jimmy Greaves. He half loses control, regains it, and flashes it into the net. Spurs are stimulated by their early goal, trying not to let the Burnley defenders get over the shock. Already the final is fulfilling its promise. It's quality football the teams are producing on this historic turf. As the first half progresses, both goals have narrow escapes. The brilliant forwards of each team make dangerous attacks, but get the ball into the net, they cannot. "45 minutes of some of the best play Wembley's ever seen pass all too quickly, and still there's no further score when it's half-time. Spurs lead 1-0. The teams come onto the field. Spurs on the right. Only one goal down. Burnley have no reason to be despondent. This time the Lancastrians kick off, straight away getting into their stride with the cultivated football they were playing in the closing minutes of the first half. And dramatically as the game opened, so the second half begins. Slow motion lays bare action which was almost too quick for the normal eye to follow. Burnley left winger Gordon Harris passes to Jimmy Robson. Between Brown's feet, it's in the net. Burnley have drawn level. Now it's anybody's match. But the cheers of Burnley fans hardly die down when drama piles on drama. That superb player, John White, crosses the ball to the feet of Bobby Smith. Spurs have the lead again. Burnley show their class and fighting spirit by refusing to be downhearted by that Spurs goal. There are still 40 minutes of play left. More than time for them to equalise and then go on to win, if fate is kind. But there's no flagging on the side of Spurs. The lightning feet of Cliff Jones spelled danger for Burnley. But this time, fortune favours the Stars of Lancashire. And so it goes on. Brilliant play from which more goals could easily emerge at any moment. Only 9 minutes of play remain now. Medwin's shot is handled by centre-half Cummings. Penalty against Burnley. Blanchflower himself takes the kick. It seems that Spurs really have the game in the bag now. 3-1 in the lead and only a few minutes to go. It's all over. Spurs have won 3-1. For the second year running, Danny Blanchflower has the honour to lead his cup-winning team up to the Royal Box. Her Majesty congratulates him, returning to the keeping of Tottenham Hotspur, the most coveted of all sporting trophies. So Spurs equal the record of Newcastle United, the only other club to win the cup twice running this century. There's royal sympathy for Jimmy Adamson and his men, perhaps the best team ever to lose the final. But it's Blanchflower's moment. Spurs as they display the cup to their wildly excited fans. In the dressing room, it's champagne all round. What a team these Spurs are. Fabulous last season as winners of the double, and now the cup is theirs again. A day to remember. Not even Cliff Jones ever thought he'd have a champagne shampoo.